Alright guys, we need to talk about Bitget Token once again on the channel. Now, Bitget Token is not going up today. I'm actually doing this video because it's going down. And like I said, I do have a lot of Bitget Token, guys. I have over 1,000, almost 1,100 of it or so. So it's not, any FUD video or, I'm not going to try to scare you out of your position or anything like this. But I do want to say that I did kind of predict this, guys. I told everybody that probably it was overheated and was going to see a pullback soon, and that's what we're seeing right now, guys. And there's not a lot of support, as you can see. I mean, basically, like I said, the volume up here was quite low, and if we punch through, like 715 or something like it, I think it was, in one of the videos the other day, then we would probably see a very quick downfall. So we don't have a lot of volume holding us up till about like $4.41 actually. So yeah, I mean, we're actually in a very low volume area right now, guys. Putting this in a 4-hour time frame, guys, you can see that basically it started in the last 4-hour candle where we started to get this little downfall. And yeah, I mean, it still is trying to hold up the price right now. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see we do have kind of a node here, which we're falling upon right now. If we can get above it, we can probably get up to about 715 pretty quickly. After that, guys, you can see that there's a little bit more volume that we're going to have to try to push through to get back up to all-time highs. So, really it's not a lot of volume when you really think about it, guys. It's not years and years. This is just some days of volume. But still, we do have to work our way through it. Now, I want to show you guys the RSI and Stoke RSI. I know this is a lot to look at, but the screen doesn't really fit that well into what I'm recording on. But focus over here, guys. Basically, you can see on a 1-hour time frame, this is actually getting, oversold. So that's a good sign. I do think in the short term, you're going to start to see this go up a little bit. Let's look at this in the 4-hour time frame, though. Basically, yeah, it's oversold on a 4-hour time frame on Stoke RSI. RSI is kind of in the middle, so that's actually not bad. On a daily time frame, let's take a look at this. Okay, it's coming down into more normal areas here, so not too bad, but it is facing down, so maybe you could see a little bit of downside still to come. Let me look at this on a weekly time frame, and let's see, 1 week. So yeah, this is super overheated still, guys. So in the short term, basically, if we go back to the 1 hour, like I said, it looks like it does want to come back up. Let me look at this on the 15-minute time frame too. Okay, yeah, actually it's in the middle on Stoke RSI and very oversold on RSI. So basically overall, probably in the short term, you're going to see a little bit of a bounce, but when we're talking about a little bit longer time frame, guys, it might still have some downside coming. Now, taking a quick look at Bitcoin, guys, it is getting kind of a dump today. Right now, currently going under this support, this daily support, but there's still quite a ways to go in this candle on the daily time frame. However, this is pretty much a bearish engulfing candle, so also not a good sign. If we do break this, it looks like our next support is down at 91,100, guys. So yeah, not looking too good with Bitcoin. Ethereum, yeah, it's just kind of floating in the middle again, guys. So basically, nothing happening with Ethereum. We haven't, broken 33.13 yet, but we also haven't broken to the upside 35.34. Now, taking a quick look at the dominance, guys. Basically, for what? This is a 4-hour time frame, so basically the last day or so, we're just kind of floating around here between about, 57, let's just say 85, 86 or so, all the way down to, 57, 73 or so. There's not much variation here. Yesterday was actually pretty key, but yeah, it looks like it wants to move back up. but hopefully we see, you know, some move to the downside. You know, that would be better for altcoin holders like myself, although bad for Bitcoin holders. Now, looking at the liquidation heat map, guys, it looks like Bitcoin is trying to clear out a little bit, you know, to the downside. However, it looks like we do have a little bit more that can be wrecked above us. So it looks like more shorts can get wrecked if Bitcoin, you know, just comes down here, maybe makes a bounce and moves to the upside. We're going to have a lot of shorts wrecked there. Anyways, let's move on, guys. So basically, altcoin season index, let me update this and see if this is still 47. Okay, it went up a little bit, 49. Nice to see, although my altcoin bags are not showing that at the moment because BGB is going down. So yeah, I don't like to see that. Anyways, fear and greed, 73. Yesterday, 72, I think it was. Let me refresh this. Yeah, okay, it was a 72. So yeah, I mean, it did slightly move up, but basically just going sideways, you can say. I would like to see it drop down a little bit lower, though. Now, as for the Pi Cycle indicator, guys, basically it's still not crossing. I can zoom in even further, you can see. But yeah, we still have a ways to go on this Pi Cycle top indicator. Probably at least 6 months, I would say. Now, crypto bubbles, guys, it's kind of a mixed bag at the moment. BGB is one of the bigger ones down with Hex. But, you know, if anything is down, it's only down like a couple percent usually. Now, BGB, I don't think is because of any news. I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything. They just had good news, but we've had really like such a surge just in the last few days. I knew this was going to happen, guys. I should have left my orders, but I had 2 of the orders yesterday filled, and I saw it starting to bounce, so I said, well, I'll just go ahead and throw in the rest of the money anyways. And yeah, I did pick up like 4.2, 4.3 BGB more. You know, hey, I mean, still it's like 30 bucks or so, 25 bucks free. And anyways, you know, it's kind of a mixed bag, like I said, and maybe it's about 50-50, you know, for greens and reds in this chart. So we'll see what today brings. But yeah, like I said, we do need this dominance to go down, and it looks like right now it wants to go up. So we're probably going to see a little bit more red today, and you know, before we get any green, if this keeps going up. Now, if you want to stake your coins, guys, just go to Coinondo and type in whatever, you know, you're looking for, such as Near Protocol. This is what I was looking for actually last night. And yeah, for example, you can have, you know, the percentages over here. You have limits here. You do have the staking days that you have to put it in and lock it. Or, you know, it can be flexible sometimes. So, for example, like here. Be careful with Bit2Me, though, because you need to have their coin, and you need to have enough of it to get that percentage here. I have tried Bit2Me, and didn't really like it because they downgraded me one time, and I held their coin, but I guess you have to keep trading or something. I don't know, guys, but you're not going to get this percentage in full probably, unless you just love Bit2Me and love their exchange token. So anyways, guys, be aware, you know, of limits and things like this. You can search for whatever coin you want over here in Coinondo. It can be Near, it can be BGB, it can be Bitcoin. So, yeah, I mean, if you like this video, guys, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.